really hard. It's really hard for me. Manfred. Manfred is not old. He's just 7. Australian cattle dog mixed with lab. An un poquito chihuahua, which is funny because we have had a lot of chihuahuas and have currently 2. So Manfred is, well, we don't know what's going on with him. He's and that's when I sometimes just have to sit. It's not all about sitting in the fields, but we do have to sit. You know when they say you might want to sit down for this one? Well, we should want to sit down for all such moments in life that we want to absorb and take in the reality of what's going on. Manfred is not old. He is sick. Does it matter what he's sick with? Sometimes. With Manfred, we already know. You know? He doesn't need medicine. He's just TJ. Going through a lot. One of the biggest things that has affected Manfred is with his cognizance of his brain. That little trigger that's inside that says I'm hungry, that we all have, even humans. In Manfred's brain, his little I'm hungry, it won't stop. It won't stop. And so he's hungry. He thinks he's hungry. He's not even thinking. He's hungry all the time. And it drives me crazy. At times. Crazy at times. And yet the love is real, as well as the understanding of even what I don't understand. There goes Gilbert again. That's Gilbert. What are we gonna do with Gilbert? So right now, what you see Manfred doing, he's like that. He wants food. So this is the hardest part. This dog, Manfred, he's always gonna love me. That love is never gonna change. That's soul. But what has changed is his brain in these ways that love kind of just gets lost in lingo, and all he wants is food. That's really hard. I don't want to turn him down from food, so I just kind of I take advantage of knowing something. And knowing that because he's always hungry, he doesn't even know how much he's eating. So I could give him 1 steak or 18 steaks and he's just gonna eat it. So I give him like 1/20th of a steak, metaphorically speaking. He doesn't know the difference. So he's getting those 6 meals a day. Oh gosh, it's so hard to relate to. We know that we're not here in life forever. We know that. We know we all die, all life dies. I've gone through my own moments with Manfred. I go through it with all my animals where I go, poor Manfred. Poor Manfred, poor Manfred. Poor Manfred. Does that look like a sad dog, a sick dog right here? He's not no poor Manfred. He ain't no poor Manfred. Look at that. He just wants to feel the love. Even if he doesn't know what's going on. And even if he has a stiff neck. The love never dies. The love never gets sick. The love comes from our soul, not our mind. Not our body, our soul. And for that, I'm grateful. All right, so let's go get you some food, Manfred. He's so happy he won't let me up now. I remember when I thought he was huge. Down next to our Great Pyrenees, he looks like a Chihuahua.